from NRG Stadium in Houston. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Play action. Now it's Mahomes. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. This is caught inside the 15. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone.
Here's the former NFL rushing champ. It's Jonathan Taylor.
And there is nowhere for him to cut back as he's taken down in the backfield. On play action, it's Mahomes. Throw taken in by Taylor, left side. And he takes it inside the 10 to the 8 before he's out of bounds. So the completion good for 6 yards. And 3rd and 8 now.
I like it, I like it, I like it. Get everyone involved in the passing game. And you know you can create those great mismatches throwing it to your guys out of the backfield.
You know, on the first drive, that can also help establish some rhythm, right?
I think so. It gets everyone involved. They feel like they're part of it. And really gets them amped up as they go forward. Well, they took the shot, didn't get it. There's definitely a difference here because they had a chance to get 7, maybe 8 if they pushed it. Instead, they'll likely settle for 3.
Yeah, opening drive, holding him to 3. Psychologically, maybe a win for the defense.
McPherson's kick is good. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
McCole Hardman to return it from his end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Three and a half to go, first quarter. So the drive's going to start with Pollard. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Well, this defense for the Bucs, they were terrific last week in the victory over Buffalo.
This defense certainly has a lot to be proud of coming off of last week's game because when you only give up 14 points in a contest, you give your team a great chance to win. The best defense in the league is usually going to average giving up 18, 19 points a game. So to be under that, a terrific achievement.
28 yards the gain there on the catch and run.
And even though this is a top 5 rushing offense, and we see this especially early in the game, they're going to do their best to keep you honest. They don't want you getting the habit of stacking the box, so that's a good throw there. And they're able to come up with the first down.
And a strong run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 35.
Another big hitter there. This one good for 18. Although his reputation as a speedy runner precedes him, it's always fun to watch him work.
It is eye-opening, isn't it? Because when you see him get the ball and just go, in addition to that speed, it helps out his blockers. They don't have to hold blocks for long because he's just going to speed right past them.
So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
First carry for Raheem Mostert.
Houston.
Raheem Mostert,
his first touchdown on the year.
And the Texans are able to answer the early 3 points and take a first quarter lead.
Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And that makes it a 7-3 lead. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession.
And they, as mentioned, unbeaten to this point in the year, but you think this game, their toughest test yet.
I absolutely do, because to me, this is a good measuring stick game because they've been able to take advantage of the schedule. But here, this is another team leading its division with an eye on making a Super Bowl run, so this game is crucial.
So this game of our, Charles, you know, the talk of the NFL world all week. Two unbeaten teams. You rarely see such a matchup this deep into a season.
I would agree with that because normally you might get one team undefeated for a while. But two teams like this, and I remember in preseason, you looked at schedules and said, I think these two are on a collision course. It'll be interesting to see if they actually get there, and they did. And to me, the winner of this game has to wear the crown Super Bowl favorite.
They come up to the line now facing a 3rd and 10 after the incompletion. Now Mahomes. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact caught the ball free, and it's 4th down.
Here's Tommy Townsend on to punt.
And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it.
Here's Hardman to return.
A very good return there. Give him an even 20 yards.
And the Texans will take over.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive.
And this ball game, clearly the game of the year so far. It's not very often that you find two unbeaten teams playing each other this late in the season, but that's what we have here, two heavyweights in the NFL.
You're right about that, and you think about recent memories, so let's take a little ginkgo right now and go down memory lane, right? 2007, 7-0 Colts, 8-0 Patriots. The Pats won 24-20. They ended up going 16-0 in the regular season before they lost in the Super Bowl against the Giants. How about 2015? 6-0 Broncos, 6-0 Packers. Denver won 29-10. And in 2020, Steelers and Titans were both 5-0. Pittsburgh won that one.
A nice job there as he rumbles for 9, and it'll be back to a 3rd and 3. Allen off the play fake.
Able to find the open man. That's complete.
And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. Give him 6 yards, and they do convert on 3rd.
Well, let's be honest about the whole thing. When you're looking for a reliable set of hands on 3rd down, the first thought is often not fullback. But that's who they turn to there, and he does a nice job of securing the football and picking up the 1st down.
After one, 7-3 the score on EA Sports. Ready for the second quarter from Houston. It's the Texans in possession of the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10. They run straight ahead here with Pollard. They'll get this up to the 47 and brought down there. Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd and 6. Here's Pollard again. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards. Here's 3rd down and 4. Allen now looks to throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have the Texans 1st down by about a yard as they find a way to convert there on 3rd down and 5.
So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 46.
Running right, it's Pollard. And he'll get what he can up the middle, 3 yards. That'll bring up 2nd down. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
On play action, Allen. That's caught inside the 20. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. A gain of 32 that time. Pretty good timing. He waited just enough for that post play to develop and laid it right in there.
And you know what a lot of teams do when they decide to throw a post route? Because it's a little bit longer developing play. They match protect. Bring everyone in, keep the tight end in, an extra back to make sure the quarterback has time to deliver the football. In order to play really good run defense when you're playing a 3-4, those three guys up front, the nose tackle and the guys they call the defensive ends, they're usually big, big people because they're going to have to eat up a lot of blockers because it's usually 5-on-3. And when they do their job well, guys who play on the inside, those inside linebackers, they will just run and hit.
They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and that's going to bring up 3rd and 2.
That's a gain of 7. Makes it 3rd and 2.
Now Allen. And he'll take this one in for a Texans touchdown. Josh Allen, his 17th touchdown now on the season.
And the Texans are able to add on to that lead.
Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And that pushes the lead up to 11. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. Their deficit is 11, 14-3, and needing to get something going here as they come up on 1st and 10. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. So this helps to start a drive. After the penalty, it'll be 1st and 5. We've got a 14-3 ball game with 2 minutes left in the opening half. They'll run with Taylor to begin the drive. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. 1st down now, but that clock rolling.
Brought down by Kyle Hamilton. A gain of 7. 1st down, Tampa Bay.
They go play fake. Mahomes. He's got him in. Complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Clock running. The Bucs trying to go quickly and get set.
And the Buccaneer 1st down.
1st and 10, Taylor now.
And he'll lose yardage here. Going down back at the 28. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through, but that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. Mahomes going to throw.
And this one incomplete. Oh, he couldn't hang on to it in the end zone, and that's one that'll haunt you. Well, now it brings up 3rd down. We're backed up here. Tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the 1st.
Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. Got a man complete. It's Taylor. And, boy, he is very close to a 1st down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. Mahomes going to go on 4th down. empty. And this Texans defense stands tall. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going.
And with a 2-score lead already, they may just look to get this thing to the locker room.
Final 12 seconds of the half now as they've got it 1st and 10.
Alert!
To throw, it's Allen. Steps away to his left. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2. A final shot before half for Allen. Buying time to his left. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. Ready for the second half. 14-3 our score as we are back underway on EA Sports.
Hardman going to bring it out of the end zone. And he returns this to the 22.
The Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive.
And they've got the lead, CD. What do you expect from them in this second half?
Well, I like what they were able to do on the ground in the first half because they had a lot of success running the ball, and I certainly think we'll see more of that. But I keep an eye on that defense, and I think their coaches up in the box will do the exact same thing. If they start to see 1 or 2 guys start to creep towards the line of scrimmage, that'll be licensed to take some shots downfield.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Pollard going to try the right side.
And he edges forward, but only gets a pair of yards out of it. And it's 2nd down.
Well, sometimes as a running back, you've got to be able to improvise when the hole's not where you expect it to be. But in this case, there wasn't any improvisation that he could do that was going to work. Kind of like if you're trying to be a comedian on open mic night at the Improv and you run into a tough crowd.
They'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25.
63 yards rushing for him now, his first 2 carries in the ballgame.
Throwing on 1st down is Allen.
He will find his man Chase complete.
And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. 2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a 3rd here, and it's good for a 1st. They'll run with Pollard. And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down.
Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal.
Throwing now is Allen. And that is caught. Touchdown, Texans.
Christian Watson.
A 15-yard touchdown grab.
And the Texans take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead.
Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And the lead is up to 18 now.
21. Buccaneers 3. Daniel Carlson set to kick off.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson.
Waddle will return this from the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
their own 19-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They go play action. Now Mahomes. He'll let this go deep for Waddle. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
I'm sure this isn't a novel thought, but maybe run some simpler routes instead of trying to get it all back in one shot. Defense certainly appears to be ready for him. Try and get it back little by little instead of in big chunks.
2nd and 10. Thanks for tagging along with us here from Houston, Texas. Throwing now is Mahomes. It got his man complete. A big play that time for Tampa Bay. 44 yards.
A pickup of 44 yards on the play.
On the counter, it's Taylor. And he'll go down at the 28. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
10 yards on the pickup. It's
2nd down, another run with Taylor. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down about the 21 or 22. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down.
Well, think of it like you would a typical boxing match. The person is on his heels and absorbing blows is having a tough time. And that's what's happening to the defense right now because the offense is on his toes and punching. And there was another 1st down run right there.
Throwing on 1st down is Mahomes. And he's got it. And in for the Buccaneers touchdown. Jonathan Taylor from 21 yards away. And the Bucs are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the 3rd. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And it makes the score 21-10.
Buccaneers 10.
The Bucs ready for the kickoff. And here we go. It's in the air. Hardman going to bring it out of the end zone. And not a good return here at all as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 12-yard line.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. Their lead down to 2 scores after the touchdown a moment ago as they start with a 1st and 10. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. Maybe I'm wrong, but it looked like even if he had opted to keep that, I don't think there was going to be much to gain.
Seemed like it was perfectly defense. And know what they say. Those guys on the other side, they get paid too.
Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Reek Woolen. So a potential momentum shifter there, working with a 2-score lead, 3rd quarter, but that, not the smartest of throws.
I would agree with you on that one because this game is still very much in the balance. It felt pretty one-sided to this point, but now, if these guys can turn this turnover into points, things could start getting a little more interesting.
To the right side, this is Taylor. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. 2nd and 11.
Yellow. Hey, 43, 15.
Mahomes now to throw. Oh, looking for Waddle, but it's intercepted.
It's the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu.
And the Texans are going to get the football back at their own 17.
If they had designs of kind of wiggling their way back into this one, that hurts their chances right there.
They had to put it mildly, but look at the lead, look at the deficit, trying to make a play downfield. Everyone seeking to be somewhat the hero. Didn't turn out that way at all, and you're exactly right. It's going to take a lot for them to have a chance to win this one now.
They run on first down, but it only produces a gain of 2. It's second down now.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second and
On second down, here's Allen.
And his throw's going to be incomplete. To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the football, we're in the second half. That's just his second incompletion.
Well, if he's that locked in, that means everyone's locked in, because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher may get the credit. A lot of people making plays behind him in the field.
The Texans on third down. A perfect 4 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 8. Allen hit. He lost the football. And his bid for the first down coming up short as he's tackled at the 25. The offense staying out. They're going to go on 4th and 2. Allen. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Texans tried it, but they come up empty here on 4th. And the Bucs are going to take over with excellent field position to boot. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked off by Micah Hyde. And the Texans force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27. And that pretty much has been the storyline, Charles. This defense, they seem to be one step ahead from the start of the game until now.
And you identified it perfectly, and we can see the frustration that's settling in now. And it's probably been there for a long time. But now it's evident because you can see it in their faces, you can see it in their body language, maybe even a little bit in that play call that ended up maybe closing them out.
And they're able to get this one across the 35. It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out, and by a few inches, that'll be a first down.
Well, it may seem a little unorthodox to some people. Got the lead, 4th quarter, yet he's still firing away. I think he believes that's the best way to go ahead and win the game.
Yeah, a lot of coaches say, let's just run the football, be conservative. He's sticking to his game plan.
No, that is his game, and that's what they're going to ride.
And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. 87 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
Well, it is our business to analyze what we saw out there, and on that play, I saw a defense staying in base, not taking a chance, not blitzing in a situation where they absolutely need the football back. That's either a case of overthinking it or not thinking.
And he will go down outside of the pocket for a sack, trying to get away but could not. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up.
brings up 2nd and 18.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Allen. And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down. The pressure really ratcheting up. They get the sack on first down. Then a near sack. They got to him there just as it was leaving his hand.
Yeah, they might need to change their pass protection scheme a little bit. Maybe bring another guy into the backfield to help protect the quarterback, because that was awfully close.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Going for the knockout blow right there. I think if I'm up 2 scores, I'd be worried about an interception, but playing this way is what got them this lead. So you may as well ride it out to the end.
And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. 20. And he is going to have a Texans first down. And what will be a big play there on 4th and long. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward.
So it's Texans football as we welcome you back. And the scoreboard on their side, they're just looking to melt away these final couple of minutes and put this one in the left-hand column. Again, they'll throw with Allen. And got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Houston. George Kittle, a 12-yard touchdown grab.
And the Texans add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week.
Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And the lead is up to 18 now. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started.
And that unbeaten record very much in jeopardy. It's been a great first few months of the season so far, but they have run into a buzzsaw here, trailing big in the fourth quarter.
They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
They fake the give. Now Mahomes. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
And now this ball picked up by the offense. But here in the final 2 minutes of the game, this will be blown dead. Only the fumbler can advance the football. So this will go back to the spot of the fumble. And Mahomes misfires again, and it's intercepted. Derek Stingley picks it. And the Texans are going to get the football here at their own 40-yard line.
For this defense, CD, that's kind of the icing on the cake here as we get to the end of this one.
And didn't you feel that they weren't just going into total prevent there? You know, they had the lead, and sometimes you fall back and you lose your aggressiveness. Not in this case. They were still making a play on the football, and look how that one turned out. They may have salted this one away.
That's caught at the 25. They'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. And Allen is actually going to throw it here. And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Jamal Adams.
And the Bucs are going to take over at their own 13-yard line. The one side gets an interception, but their defense comes on the field and picks them right back up by getting a pick of their own.
And I think you saw the same thing that I did, Brandon. As he ran off the field after making that play, we saw his quarterback seek him out and offer a personal thank you to bail him out a little bit as the offense takes the field again.
So after the INT, here's Mahomes. And he's going to go down. Back at his own 5-yard line, it's a sack. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this fourth quarter.
On second down, it's Taylor.
And space opened up a bit. He's able to take this up past the 10. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Now here's Mahomes.
That is incomplete.
That's coverage you'd expect to see in a tie game late. Not in a lopsided game like this. They are not letting up.
Here comes the Buccaneers punter now. Standing about a yard deep in his own end zone. He steps into this one, and this is a rocket.
Hardman on the return. A good kick that time, but also a pretty good 15-yard return.
And control of the football switching hands here with very little time remaining in this contest. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive.
And it's all but certain that this win streak is going to extend another week. Just another tremendous performance in this one.
He's going to take a shot right away for the end zone. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. So Houston going to come away here with the victory.
So they came in here facing a very tall task going against the NFL's #1 ranked defense, but they got the job done. Charles, really an outstanding performance.
They certainly showed that they weren't going to be intimidated, didn't they? They took out the best defense in the NFL today, took it right to them, and that's against a group of guys that is used to shutting people down. To me, this is going to be a signature moment for this team's season.
So for the Texans,
they continue to cruise as they move to 8-0 now on the campaign.
And they will hit the road next week to take on the Cincinnati Bengals. Meanwhile, for Tampa Bay, the perfect season was apparently not meant to be as they drop to 7-1. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Alongside Charles Davis, we thank our entire crew. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This is the NFL on EA Sports.